Lifting Love in the building. You are awesome. We're here at InThaFest, and we got an OG, if I must say, an OG. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so, exactly how do you say your name? I don't want to mispronounce it.
So my name is Juan. My stage name is JuannyOG.
JuannyOG.
People call me OG for short, or girls call me Juanny, but either or is fine. Either or is fine with me.
So JuannyOG.
JuannyOG.
So, tell us about yourself, man. Where you from? Like, where you at now?
I am from Raleigh, North Carolina, born and raised. Love my city. I grew up in a lot of parts of North Carolina in general. Like, I've been over to Clayton, like Knightdale, Wake Forest, Raleigh area, south side of Raleigh, north side of Raleigh. Like, I've been really all around. I started making music when I was 10 years old. I would like rap battle people and in the cafeteria and shit. And then eventually I just started writing my own lyrics more and recording more, and here we are.
Damn. So, like, what made you get into music? Did you have like an inspiration? Like,
I always felt when I was younger, like, not in like a sissy way, but like I never felt like I was really good at anything. Like, my homies, they played sports. Some of my friends were really like intelligent, like academically, so they already knew what they wanted to do. And one day, if you're familiar with Childish Gambino, I stole one of his raps when I was like 10 years old. I stole it, like completely, like not as mine. I spit it in front of some people at recess in 5th grade, and they were just like, "Dude, like you have a talent for this. Like you are the one." So I was like, yeah. I was like,
I gotcha.
I was like, you were 100% correct. So then I think off a whim, bro, I really think like I just took that and I was like, I like the way this praise feels. So it kind of started as something that wasn't serious, because that feeling isn't genuine if you're just doing it for praise, and then it turned into something a little more real as taking music serious and like really connecting with people.
When did you take it serious? So you started at 10. When was that like point of like, oh, this could actually be something?
I was 14. I was like either in 7th or 8th grade. My mom got me a mic. We went half on it. Me and my brother, because he was a rapper too, and my mom, we all like went in on it and started recording and dropping songs, and people were giving me feedback, and I was like, yo, why not? Wait, can I be honest? I knew I was gonna be a rapper because in 7th grade I tried out for the Roseville Middle School football team, and I got cut, and I was hurt, bro. I woke up, and I see my name wasn't on the list. I was like, it's over. Like, I'm a rapper. Like, the story is over from there. But yeah,
I went home and made a diss track that night
on Coach Smith. I still remember him,
Coach Smith.
Nah, he was a good dude.
You didn't know shit.
He was a good dude. I love him.
You didn't even give me a notice. When you put me on that no list.
Be a rapper, bro. I need you on the track with me.
I am a rapper. I've been doing it forever.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Fire.
I don't like. I had a kind of like, I was at the crossroads and I was like, I gotta choose something, and like,
word.
I love creating content and meeting people and talking to people. But like making music is always passion. I'll be freestyling in the car and all that stuff. We can make a track. I'm down.
Yeah, I'm down.
I love music, man. Music saved my life. Music changed my life, and
fire.
I'm happy I'm able to talk to people who also are in the same boat.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No, for sure. I respect that a lot.
That was a fire rap, though. Not gonna lie.
Hey, look, that shit hard. That shit was
hard. Yeah. So got cut from football. Screw Coach Smith. Have you talked to him since or no?
Since middle school, I don't know what happened to him, but for the record, he was a genuinely good dude. Like after
you just made me diss a guy who's really.
I tried to stop you. I was giving you the eye. I was like, chill. But he was a really good mentor to a lot of the kids in Roseville. I don't keep up with him anymore. I don't know what's up with him. I hope he's still like mentoring kids and stuff. But yeah, fire dude.
So you knew from there. You knew from there you didn't like sports weren't it, like, and then you just went hard for music 7th grade, or like.
I was actually gonna quit. I didn't know what I wanted to do. Going into high school, my homies Jordan and Brandon, one day they were like, "Oh, you're still on this break." Blah blah blah. Long story short, they trapped me in a room, bro. They trapped me in this suburban household in their neighborhood, and I'm just chilling. I'm like, they're listening to beats, they're recording because they make music too, and all of a sudden they play this beat, and I'm like, "Oh, this shit's fire." It was They Say by Common. If you know, you know.
Yeah,
so
you know.
They played it and they were like, "Yo, you would sound good over this." And I was like, "Okay." They made me write a verse over it, and they made me record it, and they made me put it out. I swear to God. And that was my freshman year, and I put it out, and people went crazy. They were like, this dude has bars. This dude is lyrical. I'm like, bro, this shit is easy. Like, it's very slight. But that's how it happened. That's when I started going hard on it.
Do you remember, like, I mean, with that aside, do you remember, like, your first professional studio session? Where was it? When was it?
2000, early 2018 or late 2017. I was with my boy Angel, and we were at Oak City Studios. At the time, it was LMG Studios.
Wow.
If you know, you know. And it was with my boy Rob. That should sound like Rob, fucking machine. I only went, though, because I was going to do a feature for my boy Angel. I wasn't even there for my own session. After that, I was like, I'm going to start booking with Rob, and rest is his. And that's how we did it.
We got some commotion over there. Boy dropped his phone. Anyway, Oak City's fire, though.
The best. I love it.
You still record there?
Yeah, all the time.
Who's Rob? Still your main guy?
Rob, every one of them boys are fire, but Rob is my main guy.
Got you.
All the time.
How many artists have you worked with, like collabed with, publicly that have like songs that have dropped?
Off top, I really want to say like 10. Most of them are my homies. Some of them were people I met on the internet, which was cool, but I don't really let anyone get on a song of mine. But I will happily give you a verse if you want that. But for now, I think it's been 10 people. So
you want to make it 11? Because like you got me hyped, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie. So on the way here, I've been bumping like everyone's music, but like I don't want to say the wrong name of the song because I just found it today. But it's called Not Famous,
Yes.
Not Famous,
Not Famous. Yeah.
Bro. Let me tell you something. If you haven't heard this song, go fucking stream it. I don't really curse that much in this podcast. Go fucking stream it. It's fire.
Go stream it.
Because like your cadence and just how you were just like you were up and down and up and down and all of a sudden like you were just like it was like holy shit. It was like I was on a roller coaster and I just every time I was like oh it's gonna go down. Whoa, we're going like
I really do appreciate it, bro.
I love that
Thank
song.
you.
I fuck with that song.
Yeah, that's like my highest stream song on the album, so I really do appreciate it.
And then Red Mercedes is also a banger.
I
That's
love
the most
Red
recent
Mercedes.
drop.
Yeah, that's the only drop I had this year, unfortunately.
So
Yeah.
I know a little bit. Like I try to have a lot more like research.
I love that.
But
it's
it's been a wild week.
Lenny, I like you. I want to shake your hand, bro. I want to shake your hand.
It's been a pleasure doing
I like the way
business.
you do things.
Bro.
I love it.
Bro, like I didn't know who I was gonna even be able to interview, so like I couldn't really like. I'm kind of going at this blind. Like global, I was like, "Hey man, how are you?" And it was like, "Podcast, sure, let's
go."
Yay.
Global's fire,
dude. I literally looked at his Instagram and Spotify.
Yeah,
on the playlist, on the podcast live.
Yeah, he's fire as hell.
But Red Mercedes is fire. Well, what's your plan for 2023? Like, what, like how many? You have a couple projects coming out, content. What you looking at?
So I do have my album. It's going to be released sometime next year. It's I told my homie this. It's 80% done. I need like 3 songs and then I'm set. Like I'm going to drop it. More music videos, more shows. Hopefully, if they keep booking me, but they're gonna keep booking me. So we're lit, man. I'm just here. I'm here to spread a good word and have a good time, really.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, whatever you need from us too, man. Let me know. We'll share some stuff. We'll make something happen. We're actually looking to do like a charity event. So like I said, we have the nonprofit.
Yeah.
And we want to bring out like artists and stuff.
Yeah.
So if you're down to like do something like that, I mean, we would really love to like
for
have
sure,
that.
bro.
That's one of our biggest things too. Is just getting a nonprofit going.
Yeah. No, I love that.
We recently moved out from New York. So like we're brand new out here, yeah.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask you. Are you from here?
Nope.
That's fire.
Come on, man, can't hear it in the voice. Like
I just heard it. Are you what part of New York are you from?
Long Island, born and raised.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
What made you move down here?
For the past 2 years, I've been a volunteer fireman up in New York.
Okay.
Fell in love with it. And I had an opportunity to become an actual career paid fireman out here. Yeah. So I took the opportunity, and she's a nurse, so. You know, shout out wifey.
Salute to the troops. I love it. Hell yeah.
And then I've been doing this for 2 years, going on 3 years now, and like everything's just kind of been moving, bro. Like I feel like every time we drop a video, everything's getting better, and we haven't done podcasting in probably like a year, just because we moved and equipment and shit. But it's all about putting that work in. You know what I mean?
Getting that growth. I respect it. I love it.
And it's actually funny, and this is an exclusive for this podcast. We're actually going to be dropping an album next year.
Word.
Or at least working on it, maybe dropping 24, but
okay, hell yeah.
Definitely work. I mean, it's in the process already.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm down to work.
Hey, look, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for sure.
So What do you think as an artist is like the hard? Well, what was or is still the hardest thing to learn for you? Like as an artist, because there's no like academy for it. You know what I mean?
In artistry.
Yeah.
It would definitely be learning how to let things be creatively. I force myself a lot to like sit in front of a computer and listen to beats, and I'm like, bro, this isn't hitting. Take some time off, and then I kind of have conflictions in my mind. I'm like, bro, there's no such thing as taking time off. Like, there's no such thing as writer's block. I think it's very.
Wait, you don't believe in writer's block?
No.
What do you think it is? It's just like a creative slowdown?
Yeah. I never like to use the term writer's block anymore. I used to. That's actually a perfect word. I would say, something in your mind is blocking you. I suggest you take care of that first before you try and write anything.
Or creator block. It's not writer's block because you can write. You know what I mean? Exactly. A creative slowdown. Man, I've never heard somebody say that, and I kind of like that. There is no such thing as writer's block.
Yeah, like, especially if you're really like that with the pen, bro, just keep writing. Like, you just got to keep living. Like, you keep living, more experiences will come about, and not to rip off. That's kind of what Earl Sweatshirt said in one of his interviews. I forgot who was asking him, but he said the same thing.
So, what makes a perfect beat?
Perfect beat?
Yeah, so like, bro, I've been there. Like I said, I'm an artist myself. Fucking the YouTube rabbit hole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, on
type
God.
Beat, like beats. You know what I mean?
Free
profits.
Free for profit. Oh my God.
Like,
everything I love.
You know what I mean? Or the worst, bro, the heartbreak. You find a solid beat, you never checked it. That shit says sold.
Sold. Oh my God. That's terrible. That shit's worse than heartbreak, bro.
Bro, because you accidentally click full screen, whatever, you don't see it, and you're like, bro,
this is hard.
First take, you're like, oh.
Like this is the one.
Then you unclick, and it's like,
for me, a perfect beat, something that bounces, and something that makes you look good on it, bro. Like,
so something that adds to your sound.
Exactly, because I think in the creative world, you really got to learn, like I said, to leave things alone, but in different aspects. If I hear a beat and I know it's supposed to have a singer on it, if it's supposed to have somebody with a real deep voice, I'm like, I'm gonna let that be. It's not meant for me.
Yeah.
Anything that's meant for me is gonna be sent for me, bro. And like shit like that, I leave it alone. I know exactly what kind of beats I sound good on.
Are you a big like free for profit beat, kind of like type beat, or are you more of let's fucking make a beat?
Yo, on record, I am the free type beat king, bro. I stand on that shit,
if it's
bro.
Free, it's for me. Free 99, 5-finger discount. You know what I'm saying?
And just while we're on air, I hate that whole stigma of like, it's not everybody, right? And I appreciate if you have like local homegrown producers who are like from your city, down your block, like producing for you. But it's like your whole like the root of that argument is you want to see him eat because he's from where you're from. I love it. I'll do it all the time. But there's also some young kid out there who's making beats from North Dakota who deserves to eat too. It's not like I'm stealing these beats. I'm paying for them. I'm paying for it. You feel me?
So you're like, would you reach out? Do you reach out to people who give like the free beats and like you try to lease them from them?
Oh yeah,
and try to get full ownership
all the time. Yeah.
Oh, well, not full, but you know what I mean.
I definitely get leases majority of the time.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, like a cool experience I had as an artist. I mean, I would never classify myself as an artist. I'm a creative. That's really, there's nothing like getting in a studio and making a beat.
Word.
Like sitting there with the producer. Hey, what do you want?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm feeling this, and then making it come to life. What was that process like for you?
See, I can't say. Wait, like
if I've ever had one? No, not like you making the beat. Like you sitting with a producer and making a beat. Have you ever done that?
No, bro.
Start to finish?
Back in the day, my homie Whit and Brandon, I can say I've done that. With Whit and Brandon, yeah, we've done that, and it'd be more like it's kind of bogus, but I'd be like, yo, here's a G Herbo song. Can you just remake with this song? They would be like, how? I'm like, bro, just give me the same vibe as it, you know? But we were like 14, 15 then.
Going on that, like, make it sound like this beat, have you ever rapped on an instrumental and, like, it's fucking fire, but you know you can't drop it?
Yeah, that was my freshman year, like I was saying earlier. They Say by Common. Yeah, I put it on SoundCloud. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
So me and one of my good friends at the time, we ain't friends anymore, but one of my good friends at the time, we did because you said G Herbo, made me think of this. We did Write Your Name, We changed the hook. We made new verses. Like we went crazy on the beat. Like we made it our song.
Yeah.
And like we were like, damn, we're never gonna be able to release this shit.
Ever.
Like ever. Like it was cool. We performed it a couple times.
Yeah, with fire.
And it was lit.
Yeah.
It was lit. But like I don't know if have you ever written to like instrumentals?
Oh yeah. Like sometimes like I'm trying to like promote it like on certain platforms and I'm like this will get buzzed because it's Lil Wayne 6 foot 7 foot. But I think what you did though was like really cool because like you did it like all like a whole like take of it, and you know it couldn't got put out, but like it will add on to your legacy, bro. Because it's like we do that with rappers all the time, like when Lil Wayne was doing the whole mixtapes where he just rapped over everyone's beat and slaughtered them. Like completely.
I think that would be something so cool, like I get it. Like you made the beats, and like I'm cool. You have all the credit you want. You could take royalties. I don't care. But like, how cool would it be if an artist came and was like, "Give me all your top 10 favorite songs. Give me the instrumentals and remake different songs on top of it." Like 6 foot 7. It's the 6 foot 7 beat, but you rename it. You make a whole different thing, but it's like you're still using the same instrumental. A whole album of just recreating songs. I think that'd be fucking fire.
Yeah. I think that's definitely like different too, because like I don't see too many people doing that. You know.
I don't know if you can do it. Music is like. There should be an academy. There should be a college for just being an artist.
Yeah.
Because it's so crazy. Copyright claim. Like, even like, did you hear? It's not rap related. Did you hear about Olivia Rodrigo and Paramore?
No, what happened?
So she made a song. What was the name of that song? Olivia Rodrigo, the one she got sued for. Good for You? No. Yeah. So it was like a huge TikTok song, and Paramount claimed that it was similar to their old song, but it was like she even came out and was like, "Yeah, they inspired me, but like it's my song, and it's different lyrics, it's a different vibe,
right?"
And like,
damn,
and dude, they sued her for like $1 million.
That's grimy. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. It's a whole thing. Like
that's fucked up.
So that's why I think music is so like interesting in its own fact. But to go to like the thing you were saying about content, like how big are you on content, and like what's like your strategy?
So, most of my music, besides my bangers, are like fully transparent, deep and personal songs. So like when I'm on TikTok trying to promote something, like I have no problem telling people like I'm like struggling. I'm a struggle rapper right now. Like I got 2 jobs. I work from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the first one, and then 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. at the next one. Like it's really my story. I think stuff like that kind of like resonates with a lot of real people that like genuinely strive for artists like me, because then they'll be like, yo, he's just like me, but I'm from Greenville, or he's just like me, but I'm from
blah blah blah
South Carolina. You feel me? So stuff like that. I try and get real like relatable to people.
I think that's an awesome thing to do, because a lot of artists aren't relatable.
Yeah.
Especially once they make it, it's like they forget. You know what I mean? Like the roots are crazy, bro.
Yeah. Crazy as hell.
Are you big on TikTok? Like, do you like posting or not? Really?
I do like posting, but I need to get better with like making more. What's the word? I need to get better at making more likable content. Like as far as being kind of picture perfect for TikTok. And what I mean by that, I'm at a lack of words right now. But like how to fully edit, how to fully caption, how to make your shit look like all the other ones that blow up. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I just be doing this shit from my phone, one take, boom, boom, it's over. Like,
what phone you got?
This. It's kind of broken right now.
Dude, yo, even something as simple as that, bro. There's people who like are content creators, literally just off the phone, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course.
Like it's so wild to me, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some time, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say I'm good. I wanted to just see if my mom texted me.
Oh,
and she did.
She did. Oh, we got moms live on the podcast. Is she here?
She's good.
Oh, she coming?
Yeah, she's coming. She comes to all of them.
Dude, that's like my mom, bro. Like it is something awesome, bro. Like to have like that. What's that mean to you?
To my mom?
Yeah, like what's your mom? Obviously, your mom means everything, right? Like, the person who brought you into this world.
Hell yeah.
But like, what does it mean to have her at every event that you do? Like, she's your supporter. Like, what does that mean to you?
It just really shows me, bro, that like people say a lot of things and do another thing, bro. And like because I can fully talk about that, because I have a lot of people who make music, and I know their moms, and I know that they don't really support them like they say they do. For my mom, who's like, she just turned 50, So
happy birthday, mom.
To her like 3 days ago. But like to see someone like her, like she has a full-time job, bro, and she like comes out to these events real late, stays up, hypes me up in the crowd, and then goes back home and then goes to work in like 5 more hours. I love it, bro. Like I come from a family full of like very heart-driven people. Like I'm like that the same way, and like all my siblings are too. So like
that's fucking awesome,
means
bro.
a lot, bro.
I love that.
I appreciate it every time.
Just going back on family, what's like the biggest thing you want when you blow up? Because you're gonna blow up and you're gonna make it. You're gonna be successful.
Likewise,
I appreciate that. I'm big into manifesting. I think it's so true. I mean, also it's also for both, like the negative, the positive.
Yeah.
But on a positive note, like, what's one thing that you want to do for your family when you do make it, like that first check?
Oh, I'm already knowing. So let's just say the label gives me an advance of $300,000. One, I got to give like $100,000 straight to my mom. Hopefully she'll buy a house with it. I'm hoping. And
live in the house. I see. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
As soon as we get the house out the way, it's free game for everybody. Like my sister, I'll throw her a couple bones. My brother, I'll throw him a couple. You know, my sister.
How many siblings you got?
I got 3.
2 sisters and a brother.
My brother, yeah. So yeah.
Are you the oldest, youngest?
I'm the middle. My sister, yeah, like my sister's 18. I'm 21. My brother's 27, and my sister's 30.
Oh, so there's a bit of a gap.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
I'm not good with numbers. I failed math, like a lot. It was like a lot of times. Terrible.
Are you in college?
I tried Wake Tech. It was like football all over again. I was like,
damn, Mr. Smith.
I was like, bro, I can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. It's just not for me.
So what's the biggest thing you want people to get out of your music? I'm sorry, I'll let you go in like.
No, I promise. I swear to God, I love talking to you. Every time I hear something slightly out of, I just look over. It's not that I'm in a rush at all. Okay. I love doing stuff like this. That's why I'm talking so much. I love doing stuff like this. People don't interview me.
I'll sit here for an hour with you. I don't care. I love talking.
I'll sit here with you until I got to go up my set, bro. I love talking to people, and I wish so many more people would interview me. I'm such an interesting person. So if you're watching this,
what's the most interesting thing about you?
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Turn the corner real quick.
Most interesting thing about me. So I have this weird theory, right? It's about myself. It's the most interesting thing about me, right? So, have either of you ever read Percy Jackson? You know what it is?
The Lightning Thief?
Right.
Oh, for sure.
So I read that when I was mad young, and his younger brother, or his half brother, the Cyclops, Tyson. I fell in love with Cyclops when I was real young, right?
Okay.
So I looked up the origins of Cyclops, right? So this is a theory I have of myself. It's fake, but I like to say it.
Fake news.
So a Cyclops, they have one eye because they gave the other one to see the future, basically. Every one of them, they gave up one of their eyes to see their fate, to see their future. And I read that when I was in 7th grade, and it never started resonating with me until I got into like my duality, my spirituality. Like, I'm a Gemini, bro. And you know what's fucking crazy? Sorry.
What's crazy? No, you can curse. It's okay.
One of my eyes has terrible vision. So I really feel like in a lot of ways with my music and how transparent and personal I am, I'm sacrificing a lot, and I have to give to get. So I always felt like that one eye is this one that's completely fucked up. It's like really blurry. I always feel like that's something metaphorically I had to give in order to get, bro. And I've always like been in love with Cyclops, so I always thought that that was really like cool. Only 2 people know this about me, and it's you and this girl that I like. So
well, now the millions watching at home.
Oh, facts. Well,
I hope it's millions.
Yeah, I'm okay with y'all knowing it.
So I was scrolling your page, and I wasn't stalking you, I promise. Maybe I was.
It's okay.
I was really hoping I was getting a chance to interview you tonight.
I was hoping you were. Bars
on Wheels.
Yes.
How'd that happen, dude? And you killed that, bro, by the way.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. So, this really cool person, his name is Max. You might know him, Underrated Views. He did a couple of my music videos, and I think one of his mutual followers followed me. He's from California, right?
Yeah.
And the dude who was one of his mutual followers, his name is Manny, and he really liked my music, and he was like, dude, like, come out to LA. He's from Bakersfield, but he was like, come out to LA so we can shoot our show, Bars on Wheels. Like, we'd love to have you on. So I went out there, I think last year, something like that, late last year.
Yeah.
It was super fun. Loved it. They treated me like family, like Manny, Joseph. I love y'all, bro. Like y'all really like my dogs. And then he flew me out the next time about like I want to say like 4 months ago, maybe 5 months ago, and we did another show called Ride Along, and we filmed content with like mics and stuff, and we were walking on the beach and just freestyling for people.
I know, I saw that. That was cool.
And I was just like, bro, like I've never been outside of like I've never been over there, bro. So like,
what was that experience like?
It definitely makes me feel like the world is bigger than Raleigh, bro. Like by a lot. Like just like waking up and like seeing palm trees, bro. I'm like, I could get used to this. Like,
man, and it's warm all the time.
The weather was crazy, bro. And like just being with people and doing stuff, especially with Manny, bro, because Manny's like a real hard worker, bro. Like one of the hardest workers I know, and like constantly working and constantly filming and like making skits and just doing stuff to make videos out of them and chopping them up. Like he's on it, bro. And like being around people like that like keeps me inspired, bro. Like I don't like hanging around stagnant people. I like hanging with people that work and like really put that grind in. Honestly,
I love to hear it, bro. I love to hear it, man. That's
shout
awesome.
out to Manny. That's the dog.
Hell yeah. So you went out to LA. How would you go for like a week?
So the first time it was for a week because of my weak ass job. The second time was only for like 3 days.
Damn, you flew across country for 3 days?
Yeah.
What's up, Elijah?
Yeah.
How you doing, dog?
Yeah.
Hey. Nah, you good? Hey, you better come back for an interview too.
That guy.
That's my dude.
I love Elijah.
I love Elijah. He's a good dude, man.
So cool.
But so you went to LA. You did all that. You came back, and what was like your perspective on music from there? Because like you just did this show freestyling. You went out and saw people. You're freestyling, like doing all this crazy shit. Like
so, when I was out there in Bakersfield, I performed in front of like a store in the mall, and he was like the owner. The people put me on their page, their social media page. It's called Urban Onyx out in California. The dude who owns Urban Onyx hit me up and was like, dude, I will pay you some bucks if you make a song for me for the store. I was like, Reggie? I was like, word? Like, I'm lit. Like, let's do it. Long story short, some of that didn't work out, but no hate to him at all. Like, it is what it is. It's nothing bad either. It's just
trying to get like a quick viral thing out of you.
It just didn't work out, right? But he was offering me some money, and I'm like, bro, like, I need to go a little harder than I've been going, bro, because it's like if all these people in LA, bro, are like so musically driven and so grind hearted, like really working every day, bro, like you got to treat everywhere like that, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
I already personally think I'm the best rapper in Raleigh, bro. I've always thought that since I was.
Why'd you say that a little lower, man? A lot of people around.
Hold on.
I need you to say that a little louder, dog.
I've always thought.
Yo, I'm like the best rapper in Raleigh right now.
Look, ask anybody, bro. I've always thought I was the best rapper in Raleigh, bro. Like since I was 13, like genuinely. So when I started going out to LA, I'm like, some of these guys are a little different. Like I'm not gonna lie, like some of these guys are kind of like that, but. Also, a lot of my music is like lyrically driven. I'll never go out here and say I'm the best singer, because I'm not. but as soon as we get down to these bars and actually rapping, come on, bro. That shit don't even be close, bro. Like in any way. But that's just me talking my shit.
Yeah. What's the one thing you're most excited for 2023?
Growing my fan base, bro. A lot of the people that come to my shows, I love them, and they're all my homies from school and just growing up, right? But like, I can't wait to expand more to the point where it's like a lot of people are coming from across town or even across like bigger cities, you know, like to come out and show out for me, and just to expand my music, obviously, like digitally and for more people and more places to hear it. I'm all about growth, and I'm really excited for that.
And so you said you're working on something that's gonna drop next year?
Yeah.
Like for sure, like a confirmed project?
Love Me While You Can. 2023 is going to release.
We're getting a bunch of exclusives today, dog. That's like our 4th exclusive.
A bunch. There's a bunch of exclusives.
Dude. Oh, I keep dropping it, man. Mike.
Love Me While You Can and Popular Demand. It's going to come out. 2023.
Ooh.
Most definitely. I'm hyped for it. Because as soon as I drop this, it's game over.
You got merch?
So my stepdad,
JuannyOG.
yeah, my stepdad, he made these for me, and this isn't my official merch, but I was like, "How many of these did you make?" And he was like, 10. I was like, "These are low key kind of fire for some old guy." I was like, "I thought you were gonna come out with some shit." And so he gives them to me, and I did a raffle on my Instagram to give them away. So I gave him a lot of them away. But yeah, my official merch will be rolled out with my album. It'll either come before or after I drop the album. I haven't decided yet, but y'all will definitely be getting merch from your boy 2023.
You have a website and everything?
Not yet.
You have an LLC?
Not yet.
I'm getting right into the fire questions.
Not yet. Yeah, I love it.
You think you ever get an LLC?
Oh, for sure. My boy Rob talks about that all the time, like really owning your stuff. Yeah. And I'm kind of ignorant to most of it, so I really got to sit down and do my homework. Like I know that's like an essential thing. I feel like I can have a conversation with you about this too, most definitely.
You invest?
In myself? No, let me stop.
Boy, stupid.
Definitely not in no crypto. No, never.
It kind of went like totally like into a serious mode.
Yeah.
No, I'm just messing. But what's one piece of advice you'd give to an artist that maybe isn't where you're at and maybe is just starting? What's your piece of advice to that artist?
Stop begging, keep working. I've cried many times as an upcoming artist, literally and like figuratively. Like, no, I'll put it like this: if I say I'm the best rapper in Raleigh, I hope you know a majority of everyone else feels like that, and a majority of everyone else isn't gonna help you unless they genuinely like you, and that's just the way it is, you know. Like, if you're not my homie, like, I'll never put you down, but at the same time, I'm not about to take away from my schedule to come help this dude that I don't even know. So like, I really want everyone to understand that like not everybody's gonna have sympathy or empathy for you, bro. Like you really just need to get that shit out the mud, bro.
That's fire.
Stop crying, keep working, bro. Because I promise you, I used to think like I'm the most lyrical, miracle, spiritual, weird, like, and no one notices me. And then I kept going hard, bro. Like I just kept putting my music in people's faces till they couldn't ignore it no more, bro. And like, if you're really that raw, saturate the game with your rawness, bro. They can't miss it. Like, they can't. Like, keep going.
My last question for you, and this would also be an exclusive because you're the only person I asked.
Ooh.
Are you game the freestyle right now?
Am I what?
Are you game the freestyle?
Of course I am.
Like, this is exclusive just for this. I haven't asked anybody else.
You want to give me a word to rhyme with?
Yeah. Let's go. Building.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. We're in the building.
Shout out to my boy, because you know we in the building. Hey. I told him keep working. I don't care about your feelings. Did it in the rap game. I had no ceilings. Made a little track and I kept on killing. I'm a prophet in my city, so they all know now. I don't got no competition because the wall go now. I was trying to uplift my hood like my car broke down. Reminisce on days I was scribbling with the diligence. My Brody in the sentences and he don't got no penmanship. They dropping all that trash, ironic, because they illiterate, literally literate. Play it back and then realize that they illiterate. This shit is ignorant. But these days, man, they more than frail. So I gotta be careful with the package that they send for me. Like, yeah, I love you, but P.S. there's no delivery for dudes who live in misery, and all they do is envy me. I can smell fear from them shots that they sent for me. My album's getting hold, and all my homies getting mad at me. If you and I verse, I'll fuck up the whole galaxy. I just hope you have the ears to try and understand it. Everything is in my favor if it goes the way I plan it. You see, I lost a couple rings, I had to play smarter. You know that beef get real when the stakes harder. I put my heart on the line like Drake's barber.
Oh, that was a Lift and Love exclusive, dog.
Shout out to Lenny. Shout out to the whole how do I say the podcast? I don't want to say it wrong.
Oh, Lifting Love.
Lifting Love. It was a great first experience, bro. I love this a lot. We gotta do this again.
Hell yeah, let's do it again, man. Hey, listen, we're down to make some music, bro. We can vlog the whole experience. We can do whatever you need to do, bro. Like, let's make it happen. But I'm excited to see you perform, man. I think you go on in about like an hour.
Something like that.
All right, bro. But hey, listen, give your socials real quick.
Socials, everything is JuannyOG. Instagram is Juanny.OG, but You'll find me regardless. Might pop up in a city near you. Who knows?
Hell yeah! Hey, make sure you go follow him. Check out his music. He's got a lot more on the way, man. I'm excited to see your growth and just everything you're about to do.
Of course, bro.
Can't wait for you to blow up, man.
Thank you, bro. Seriously,
bro.
I appreciate you.